Good evening, everyone. Rapper Pajala here. Hope you're doing well. I am getting ready for Tier 4 action here, back to back. Abu Dhabi and the Netherlands first up. Joining me in the commentary box is the one, the only, the topless one, Mad Dog. How are you tonight, mate?
Not doing too bad, mate. How about yourself, Mr. Truck Driver?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Good to be here in Div 4 with you, mate. Obviously, it's what the crowd, it's what the fans wanted. They expected the number one commentary team of all of Wallaby. They finally got their dream from the F2s.
Yeah.
And it's mate. It's what the spectators want. The spectators got. So good to be here with you, mate. So looking forward to it.
Honestly, we must have had hundreds of letters being sent to the what's it called, the WRL team, going,
yes,
bring back Mad Dog and Pajala. Honestly, bring them back, and that is what is happening.
Exactly, mate.
On round 3.
100%. That is true. I mean, they had to wait for it, but you know what? You know me, Mad Dog. You know, mate. You understand that we're here for the people. That's what we're all about.
Oh,
it's not about us. It's about them and delivering the greatest commentary that God can see. So that's pretty good. Now, I just want to flick over. There's been a couple of changes this week. You can see up there on the screen, there's been a couple of drops in promotions. Non-Stop has officially made his announcement. He's retired from Wallaby, and a new RB, Jet, has gone into that full-time seat. So we welcome Jet, and we wish him all the best, Mad Dog.
Yeah, no, exactly right. Non-Stop being a continuous supporter and driver. So, we will surely miss him.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
But we build and we move on. Good. And that's all we can do.
Exactly right.
And the other one is Arthur, who has been promoted up to Division 3. Good on him. And but Break, who was the Tier 4 stream man, has been demoted into Tier 4. So he's actually racing tonight. And as such, Mad Dog and I will be referred to him as the beauty school dropout, and that's what he'll be known for the rest of the season. Yes. Beauty school dropout will be Break. I know he's not very happy about the nickname Mad Dog, but as you know, mate, I don't care.
Yeah, no, and neither do I. Do I like being called the topless one? No. But it's a given fact. Well, I am always topless. Yeah, so,
Exactly. That's what we do. Exactly. Hopefully, now, to pay tribute to Non-Stop, and I know that he's retired and everything like that, but coming back, I've got Mad Dog, your memories of the Netherlands. What are your memories of this track? Are you happy with it? What do you think?
I remember I've had some up and downs. I've had some good races. Yep. I've had some bad races, and I've had some races that completely glitched me out into a wall. But I do love this track.
No, it's exactly. And I've got very fond memories. It's only one of two tracks that I've actually won in Wallaby. And for Non-Stop, I know that he's joining on the stream. He knows that I'm here. And I thought, what a fond way. But to go down memory lane, I'm not too sure about this, but I actually beat Non-Stop in Hungary. It was on F123. And if you take a look at your screen now, let's go down memory lane to the Wallaby after party, just up there on the screen.
Беспонтовая музыка. На самом деле, очень плохая музыка. А зачем вы пришли сюда? Я думал, намного лучше будет это все. И очень плохая музыка, просто очень плохая музыка. Я думал, намного лучше это все будет. Сколько раз сюда ходил, было намного лучше, но на этот раз как-то не удалось. Во-первых, народу мама, музыка не очень. А что за направление? А? Что за направление? Направление? Какое направление? Что за направление музыки играет там?
So that one's for you, Non-Stop. Hopefully you enjoy your retirement, mate, as much as I enjoyed beating you around the streets here in the Netherlands. And, mate, it was a very good thing. So bye-bye, Non-Stop.
He'll surely be missed, apparently.
Surely. Bye-bye, Non-Stop. Enjoy, mate. And if we do get a safety car here, we might actually have another special play from Non-Stop's engineer, but we'll see how that goes. But the guys are actually out on track now.
Surely.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure that we will. And There we go. We have now got all the telemetry up and running.
Cutting in.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, mate. It'll catch up, buddy.
Mate. I don't know if you can hear me, but you might.
I can hear, mate. I can hear you, mate. I can hear you. Can everyone in the stream hear me? Hopefully they can, but I can definitely hear you, Mad Dog. So it'll catch up, buddy. Just the way the PC works. So, look, why does everyone bother me when I don't want it to? So we're going to rain on Cross. He is in the Haas. He's on a live lap coming around the corner. And it looks like the Haas will set the first time of the Dutch Grand Prix. Chevy Woods with a 110. Cross-Eye and Jerobot, 110.271. He's currently the championship leader, Mad Dog. He has got a country mile between him and first since Arthur's been promoted. You there, Mad Dog?
I am here. Can you all hear?
I can hear, mate. I can hear.
I'm having some issues with audio.
No, I don't.
I can only just hear you, and you keep cutting in and out.
Right. Okay. I was talking about Jerobot.
Yeah, that's right.
I was talking about Jerobot. Oh, well, War Machine apparently is joining now because he doesn't know that it's a 6:30 p.m. quick start. But mate, we'll get there. We'll get there. So don't worry about that. So Jerobot is 12.
Nice. So
yep.
I was just saying, Jerobot's racing engineer is actually taking a sleep right now, so he's doing the solo from what I can see in the Tier 4 chat, which is his pet dog.
Mm-hmm.
So, engineer taking a sleep at the Haas garage, so not looking too good. But he's on pole, as you said, so...
Exactly, good for him. The governor, man of many, many words, the governor, likes a bit of a chat. Unfortunately, the governor just he fails to deliver most of the time. But anyway, there we go. And Kirko, what a season the old man from the Cigar Lounge is having this year. 2 top 10 performances. Sees himself 10th. And I believe I've been told on very reliable sources that if Kirko can get another top 10, they'll officially get him an oxygen mask because he is that far up in the championship. He's going to need oxygen to be able to breathe. But good on Kirko. He is a man, one of the founding members.
Also,
yes.
I was just going to say, also, inside knowledge, just to let you know, if Ferrari do not score points, Left 4 Dead has personally said that he will sack both drivers.
Wow. Massive call from Left.
Yep, but so Jay Swole and Combo Ollie, who, mind you, has also DNF'd it, so he's in P17.
Yes.
If they do not perform well in these next 2 races tonight, they will be getting the sack, and Left 4 Dead will be putting out a word for 2 new drivers.
Well, there you go. So the call's out. I'm pretty sure Jay Swell will probably get points. He's good enough, let's be honest here. I have raced against him. He's a clean driver. I'm not too sure about his nickname being Jay Swell. It reminds me of a certain incident that I had at a football incident where I had my balls kicked in a game, and the testes did swell up for a week or 2, but I was able to recover. But maybe take a look at a different nickname, Jay Swell. But there we go. On Kirko, he's on 11. Chevy Wolves, we're just running around with him. He's about 500 seconds, so he's on a slower lap. Is there someone else on a hot lap there, Mr. Topless One?
We got Mick, Henchman, Ski all on out laps, and we got Duck Puncher as well, who's just about to start his lap right now.
Well, let's go on the owner. Why don't you take this one, Mad Dog?
Yep, so let me get a good camera angle. So going up into Sector 1 right here, going to the section where Daniel Ricciardo had broke his hand because of skill issue. Takes that one nicely, right onto the power. Now you want to be burning a bit of ERS, I should say, through this one, but not too much. As he comes through here, will he lift off a little bit? He goes down to gear. Beautifully done. Beautifully. Now you want to kind of flat this out in 6th gear. Put it down into a couple more gears. 4th gear sounds really good. Into the section. Corner being burnt. Going into this little. Now this is a tricky little. corner over here. Now, a corner where it's going to be pole! 10.233.
Wow, what a lap from Duck Puncher. And we were on board with the man, one of the co-owners of Wallaby. What a lap from him. With 10 minutes to go, you would expect the laps to start coming down a little bit, but mate, shots delivered from the Puncher. Well done, mate. Rubber Ducky, quack, quack. Well done goes the Duck. So good on him. Chevy Wolves is on a hot lap. Who else is? No one else really. Hinchman. Let's take a look. I think he's probably completed by the looks of it. Yeah. He's not going any faster that we can see. Yeah, Yellow's into sector 2, so he's out. Little Casper's in the pits. Lee is slowing in for the pits. Mickey's coming around the corner now. Bit disappointing, Mad Dog, that this might be, well, this year will be the second last year at Zandvoort. I mean, obviously last year will be the last year at the Netherlands. Surprised that it's being removed from the F1 calendar? So back here. So Mad Dog, if you can hear me, mate, I am in the comms chat here at the moment. So we're racing on board with Mick. Unfortunately, he is invalidated. Shining Swan's on a fast lap, but Duck Puncher still. He's in the pits. Yeah, mate, I'm in the comms chat. Hopefully you can hear me, mate. I'm not too sure what was going on there. Are you there?
Yeah, no, my audio is not working on my end. I might have to restart my Xbox, Pajola. Just give me a moment.
That's okay, mate.
I can't hear you, but I know that you're.
Yeah, I'm in the comms. I'm in the comms chat, mate. If you can hear me.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good.
Okay. So Shining's Maney coming through here. 7 and a bit minutes to go. Down here, yellow flags in sector 2. Braking hard there. Can Maney improve? Accelerating away in the Mercedes. We come down into the last sector. Brake just at the 50-metre arc. Clip the inside into turn 13. Accelerates away. Mad Dog's left. He'll come back in. Hopefully we'll get him into the com box. Accelerating through the gears and across the line. P13 for Maney. That's all he wrote for him. Unlucky for him. He won't be all that happy with that. Lee's out on an out lap. Who else we got? We've got Batsy coming around the corner. He's boxing. The Red Bull or the T3 brake. He's got less cross the line. And good work from the Beauty School Dropout. Beauty School Dropout. He's up into P8 where he belongs apparently, the Beauty School Dropout. Little Casper. He is on a slow lap. We have got the Williams coming across. Chevy Wolves in the pits. Skills coming out of the pits as well. We've got the Aston Martin of Felty Rabbit is in sector 2. Let's ride on board. Governor's gone quicker with a 10.124. Great lap from Duck. Absolutely, Maxi boy. Accelerating down here. Brake hard just before just at the 100 through this section. Try to get through onto the web, but Felty Rabbit, he's slowing down here by the looks of him with 5 and a bit minutes. Does he have something DRS open? Down through the gears. Oh, geez, I tell you what, that was wide. Bit wider than you would like, and the Aston Martin comes across the line, doesn't improve. And it's a Governor is in P1. Jay Swall, who's under threat of losing his driver's seat. He will not be happy about that. Mad Dog's joined. Good to have him back. Sorry about this, guys. Just trying to help. So Jay Swall comes across with a 10.34. Maney is coming into the box while he's warming those through. Little Casper. Let's see what he's got coming through Sector 2 into the last sector of this track. Currently with the green sector, slightly below. Will he improve currently with a 1:11.979? And he's into the fence and he will box. That is it. All over for him. Aston Martin of Felty is coming to box. We have the Mercedes coming across now of Maney. He's also boxing. We've got the Ferrari. Is that Jay Swall? Now what's he? He's out doing a bit of a warm down. Yeah, so he's coming into the pits. Chevy Wolves currently on a hot lap. Let's ride on board with him in the Williams. But he's got a yellow broken wing. He's not going to improve. What about the Sauber of Mickey? What's he got installed for us? Going through the gears, he's going to drop in with a 1:14. He has not improved. So that's unfortunate for Mick. So 3 minutes to go. And the owner, Duck Puncher, and he's coming into box. So Jerobot behind for whatever reason. That looked like the Sauber of Little Casp just blocking him for no. Actually, no, that was Mick blocking him, unfortunately. So Jerobot is not going to improve. He's probably just going to slow down and get another lap in. Thanks for everyone in the stream. He's now got yellow from there. What about Goffey, the other owner? With zero or next to no ERS, we've got 3 minutes to go. Opens up the DRS. Down through here. In fact, it looks like he's slowing up. Well, not that fast at all. Yellow, yellow. So maybe he's just going to box it. Hopefully come out with enough time. RB on the outlap. So it looks all clear now in terms of the weather. Jerobot is going to have to box. They're all in the pits now for one final run. Bats Felty is coming through here. He's on a hot lap in the McLaren. Needs to really, with a 14:11.405. Shining Swarm, he's done for the day. He's going to start right at the back with Combo Ollie, whose race seat is under threat. Looks like Bat Felty is warming up those tyres, or is he giving Duck Puncher a tow of some description? He might be doing it. The boys doing a little bit of teamwork here. Teamwork makes the dream work. And he's just got out of the road of Duck on his outlap. The owner, the co-owner of the McLaren team principal. And let's take a look here. Through the gears into 100. Okay, on board. Can Duck improve? He's got to go 1/10 faster. Down the main straight. DRS deployed. And across the line, let's run on board. Brakes just at the 100-metre marker. In down to the gears, down to fourth. Duck going through the gears. Up he goes into this twisty right hand. Just wants to clip it slightly down into the embankment. Takes it probably a little bit wide, a little bit of a left lock, but able to get away with it. Through the gears he goes into this first of the two straights. Winding away down here, foot flat to the floor like Freddie Flintstone. Doing very nicely here, comes out a bit wide, slight lift, no brakes used, brake hard at the 50, clips that inside apex and green first sector. So he's up, he has improved, Duck. Coming through here into the second sector, DRS. is deployed. Looks for that 100-metre barrier. Breaks hard. He's got purple. He's 3/10 up, Duck. Can he get pole? Quack, whack. Through the gears. Brake hard at the 50. Just needs to have a good exit. There's cautions in Sector 2. Is that going to impair the Governor? It's down to the Governor and Duck for pole. Pole coming across here for Duck. Does he go across the line? He does. P1 with a 109.716. Governor. He's the only one I really think that can actually... Maney's got through. But he's red. Governor has invalidated. It's over. Duck's on pole. Jerabot, does he have anything left? I don't think so. He's yellow into here. He's got a green first sector. But he doesn't have enough ERS, I think, to complete this lap. We'll just stay on board with him. Jay Swole coming across the line. He did not improve. He's 3/10 down on Duck. I think Duck's got pole here. Nice dog. So Jerabot down here. Going through and 3/10 behind, but it is going to be Quack the Ducky on pole. What a super start to this one. Great effort from Duck. Congratulations to him. And he will be very happy. So we've got about 1:40 to go. And Duck. And hopefully, Mad Dog, you can join in. I am in the commentary chat, mate. So I'll be waiting here for you. Hopefully, it gets up and running and started for you, mate. But great effort there from Duck Puncher. And that is it. We have pole, and it is a 35% race. So let's wrap it up, and it is Quack the Duckman comes in pole. Jerabot P2, 3/10, Governor P3, Chevy Wolves P4, J Swole P5 under a lot of pressure to keep his job. Crossfire Henchman, Break, or as I like to refer to him, Beauty School Dropout, gets himself into the top 10. Bat Felsi, Maney, Goffy the owner, SK Kirko in the Cigar Lounge, Lil Casper, Lee, Felty Rabbit, Mick, War Machine, Shining, and Combo Ollie all retired and did not set a lap. So that is it. On to the 35%er.
I am here. I think I can hear you properly.
Hey, dogs, how are we, mate? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no, I think it's just Discord on my end, bro.
Yeah,
sorry
fair enough, mate. It's all good, mate. It's all good. War Machine.
War Machine.
I'm getting echo.
Oh, hang on. Give me a sec.
No worries. So we're waiting for this. It's okay. The echo is gone, I think. I hope. Anyway, we will get through this. Guys are going to get through this. First of back-to-back races. This is obviously, we've got the quali here, and Mad Dog, once he gets his mic, is going to be doing the one-shot quali in Abu Dhabi. Stuff here, mate, is like a horse racing. It'd be like you're calling the Melbourne Cup. So the guys...
I just won't talk, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're doing it, mate, because I've tried it once. It's not fun. Anyway, good to have you back in the stream, mate. The number one commentary team. Quality band for War Machine, absolutely. Because it's War Machine.
What
Maxi
happened with
boy.
War Machine?
Anyway, from Kirko's, thanks to Matty Skills, Condoms, and Coffins. We've got you going and coming and going, and it's lights out. Division 4 back-to-back, and Duck Puncher is up and about. Thank you very much. But the Governor goes around the outside and takes P1. They go side by side here into the first sector. Governor gets forced wide by Duck Puncher. Nothing wrong in that. Oh, Duck spun it.
Oh, Duck.
He spun the damn thing. He's going to be chucking out the baby bathwater. He's gone all the way. There's collisions. There's chaos everywhere. There's more carnage. And guess who's gone? Yes, the beauty school dropout is out. Duck Puncher has spun it all by himself. He's only got one person to blame the duck, and that is him. He had no one around him, and he's literally spun it. He's all the way down to P18. Questions are going to be asked about his future, Mad Dog. Questions need to be asked.
Yeah, bro. Well, who's the McLaren TP? Because maybe he should be firing his drivers. I don't know if he be game enough to fire the owner, but you know.
Well, the thing is, he is the TP. But we're under virtual. We've actually got a safety car, or is it virtual? I think it's a virtual safety car.
He retires his own spot.
Oh, did he? No.
Oh no.
No.
It's a safety. No, it's a safety. Safety car is out on the track.
It is.
It has been put out.
It has been the AMG Mercedes.
Lap line safety car, and we got Maney into the pits right now, followed by Lucy Casper also into the.
Yeah, they're all going through.
That's about, and Chevy as well. So 4 drivers in to the pits.
Wow. Okay, and guess what? They're all getting off. They're going to go to the hards, meaning they don't have to box. But the question is, can these guys get to the end on these hard tires? We're going to find out. I think they've probably gone maybe a lap or 2 early, but the safety car, they've got to take the opportunity when they get it, don't they, Mad Dog?
Yeah, not exactly right. But I mean, I probably would have stayed out on whatever compound they were on earlier on. Like, it's way too early to be switching tires. But, you know, whatever floats the boat. Obviously, most of them had damage, so they probably have to, you know, get a new wing as well as tires changed anyway. So, you know, must have been just convenient for them. But we'll see what happens with the hard runners. Honestly.
Exactly. Very true. Very true.
Just trying to have a look and see if anyone else got damaged. There's a fair amount of cars. I did see, obviously, the RBF break into the wall.
Yep.
Followed by Duck Puncher and a few others. I'm just trying to see if anyone actually got damaged from the front.
Well, Shining's got
yellow. I don't think anyone did.
Shining's got a yellow in P14. Combo, I'm just going to go through it. I don't think anyone else has got damage at all. But, hang on, Jerobot. Jerobot. Jerobot.
Okay, hang on. I just got to clip this. Nick 66x4 has lagged out like no tomorrow. And I think he's also just tapped Shine and Swarm into the wall.
Oh, my God. Who was that?
Oh, I've got that clipped. The guy in P13, Mick 6x4.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
And Ducky just lagged into the back of it.
Yeah. And he's ghosting badly here. Just riding on board with him at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's not looking good.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah, I've just clipped it, so we can... I've just clipped it on my end. Yep. Yeah, no, he's just essentially lagged again behind Duck Puncher. Bloody hell. Get your internet sorted. What do you got? You got hamsters running the internet connection?
You would think so.
Bloody hell.
So. Exactly. So after all of that, and the worst thing about it, Dark had gone for the long strat on the mediums. So he was prime position. He had covered off Governor, I really think, in a really good move from Dark. And then just coming up to the little embankment, completely lost it himself. He's only got himself to blame. And that's let Gov and J-Swall go P1, P2. Henchman has got himself up into P3. And safety car is in this lap. So let's see what the governor...
Someone's going to have to send a message. Someone's going to have to send a message through. I've been looking at Mick the whole entire time. He has not stopped lagging. I don't know if we should send a message. Message in...
massive big thank you to chat. Pug. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that, mate. Welcome to Wallaby, Tier 4, Pug 28472. So let's take a look at this. What's this?
Yeah, there's a massive gap. Look at the back.
And I don't know if you can see Shining spun around, and Mick is that far behind. Look at it. Look at the gap. That is just massive. That's a straight.
Magic's already messaging.
Yeah, he's got to come out.
Magic's already getting ahead of it.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's got to come out.
Yeah, he's got to come out. So Governor's able to start this race in P1, J-Swell P2. The henchman on the mediums in prime position for a podium, the old man. Jerobot in P4 with Felzy. Cross-eye Goffy in P7. Thank you very much, Mr. RB. Lee in the RB Skillsy and Kirko we're just going to call position 10 the Kirko. Because that's where he just lands, isn't it, Kirko? Oh, up on the inside.
The Kirko, yeah.
The Kirko. It is officially the Kirko P10. Combo Ollie, under pressure, as Mad Dog said, Left 4 Dead has put the challenge to the Ferraris. If they don't score any points, they are GONE, gone.
Yep.
And
Shane Swarm's retired out from the session into the pits.
Yep. And he got spun around.
He's not happy.
He's not happy.
Well, I think he got rear wing damage from the contact on the front wall, and when he reversed on the last corner, he must have hit the rear wing, so he obviously can't drive with that one. But Governor sets the fastest lap as we got Kirko now into P9, overtakes the Williams, and now the Williams under threat by Mr. Combo Ollie, and Combo couldn't make that one stick, still stays into P11, but Kirko up into P9, making some positions on those 4-lap-old mediums.
Very true. And I tell you what, it's not very often you see Kirko overtaking on track. Stuff. But when you do it, the old man, good work, get a cigar out, Kirko. As you know, we are telecasting this from Kirko Cigar Lounge. Thank you very much.
Yep. Privileged access into it. I love the privilege, mate. I appreciate it.
Yes, exactly. We do appreciate the Colombian cigars that he has here on the tray. We really do appreciate it. Now, Henchman in P3, just biding his time here, doing very nicely. And what he does with Jay Swall here, does he just sit back? Sorry?
I think Henchman's in a good position, just on what you're saying. I think he's in a good position, because he's on mediums right now. He can go to the distance, with the DRS. Yep. He hasn't got anything to worry behind because Felty and Jerabot are just battling it out.
Yep.
So he could probably stretch those mediums out a fair amount compared to the softs.
Exactly.
So I reckon Henchman's looking for a good podium. If not, he could win the race.
Honestly. Yes, he can. I'll tell you what, Felty's got the grip between the teeth. He's making some moves. That's my little prediction. Yes. But he's made some bold moves. Duck Puncher's now got himself back to P11, and he's about to join this Kirko P9 combo battle in P10. So obviously he's trying to reclaim those positions that he lost with that early spin. But a long way to go. A further 19 laps on those mediums. He'll probably be able to stretch out and maybe even get it to a medium soft, maybe. But he's definitely got the pace here, Duck Puncher. And Combo Ollie. I tell you what, Combo and Duck Puncher almost gave Combo a little bit of a tap, a little bit of love tap up the rear end, but they're able to avoid each other as we ride on board there. Kirko, he has been taking a few lessons. Combo Ollie got a bit twitchy coming on the main straight. That's going to let Duck Puncher get the opportunity to overtake here. And as easy as you would like, Duck Puncher, P10. Up he goes, and he's now got Kirko. I don't think Kirko is going to get in Duck Puncher's way. You wouldn't want to see the Wallaby owner team meeting, the owner meeting after it if Kirko was to end Duck Puncher's race. So I don't think Kirko's going to give up much of a fight. Up the front, it's still as you were, isn't it? Jay Swall's now taking governor for P1, so the Ferraris. That little pep talk from Left 4 Dead seems to have done the trick, Mad Dog.
Duck Puncher's spun it off. He's spun it off.
He has.
He's spun it off. He's lost the rear. So Combo, as we say that, as you were just saying it, because obviously it was glitching out again for me, but now he's into P10.
Yes.
He's battling P9, P8.
Yep, exactly. And Jay Swall, as I was saying before, has got that...
I think Mr. Left 4 Dead's little...
Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Left 4 Dead, the pep talk or the possible firing of Jay Swall has had the desired effect because Jay Swall now in P1 trying to stretch away. Lee gets our first 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But along to plate, 17 laps to go here. And Kirko P8.
Exactly right. Well, sorry.
No, you were going to say, Kirko is, about 4 seconds behind Goffey in P7. Jerabot is there. So that's a battle for the top 6 now. So I reckon it's the top 6 are the ones that are going to determine who wins from here. But if you take a look at the top 6, Henchman on those medium tyres in prime position to be able to stretch this out, possible safety car, and get everything underway. But, long way to go, Mad Dog.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Combo Ollie now putting pressure against Kirko right now, going on to the last DRS of the Sector 3, going through now. Combo is just lining him up, trying to get a bit of a gap closure between himself and Kirko, but Kirko obviously a lot more confident on his setup as Mr. Combo Ollie is now going to deploy all the battery, all the DRS. Is he going to get past him on the main straight? He will, but will Kirko make it a lot difficult for him? Side by side they go. Nah, Kirko gets ahead. Combo, gets ahead. And, oh no, never mind, he's gone off the track. Kirko gets ahead of him. Side by side. No, Kirko, he's gone behind. He's thought about it, but no, he's going to wait for the DRS. As we got yellow flag, and I think Mick is now finally retiring from the pit. No, he's still driving. No,
he's still driving. I wish he'd
Interesting call.
Interesting call. When you've been told to get out, but anyway, what do you do?
Yes.
So moving through to here, Jay Swell now.
Oh, never mind.
No, he has retired now, has he? He's retired.
He's retired. Yeah, he wasn't retiring in the pits, but he did retire on track.
Rightio, fair
I don't know if this will cause a safety car, but well, hopefully it doesn't. But usually, sometimes it does. That's why I'm just having a look.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to. This will be all good.
Which is all good. Now, if we take a look at the forecast, you can just see up there, ladies and gentlemen, the forecast for 15 minutes, light rain. Now, I'm not too sure, but could we get a little bit of rain to spice this up at the end? Who knows what could happen? Felsie now there in P4.
We love ourselves a little bit of rain.
Yes, there's nothing better than a bit of moist track. We all love a bit of moist track, that's for sure. Cross-Eye P5, Jerobot's now dropped back 2 and a bit seconds, so he's dropped off these top 5. So Cross-Eye looking to try and get past Felsie, who's now starting to get in on Henchman. Henchman's all over the back of the governor. The man that loves to talk a little bit of smack the governor, but can he deliver it on track? Meanwhile, Jay Swole trying to get out of the DRS of the governor as they come here into the last sector, the last turn. And those mediums are really starting to take...
interrupt you there, Pajala.
Yep.
Sorry. Felty Rabbit's just had a moment. I don't know if he's got technical issues, but he's unable to drive the car right now. He's struggling for cornering.
Yep.
He's dropped a fair amount of positions and also lost time. So the Aston is not looking good tonight, unfortunately, Mr. Pajala.
No, not good.
I think he's got the car all sorted, but it looked like he was struggling for brakes or something, or either steering. So it looks good, but hopefully we'll see him back up at the front.
Yep. So our first boxer from the top 5, Cross-Eye, has come in to put the mediums on. So let's see if he can leapfrog the guys up the front. Henchman's going to go a long, long way. He's got at least another 5 to 6 laps. He's going to go medium soft with that virtual safety, that safety car has probably given him into there. Felsie and Jerobot about 4 seconds behind as he box now to go to the mediums. Just keeping an eye on Cross-Eye here in P11. So he's the first of our boxers on those mediums. Can he use that to his advantage? So he boxed in P5. Duck Puncher, I tell you what.
Oh, Lee went off the track.
He did, but Duck Puncher was able to overtake him and take P8. So I tell you what, for a guy that's spinning around to be in P8 is not Duck, it's a little bit twitchy.
Oh, you comms cursed him. You comms cursed him almost.
Duck is going to put in a future request that Pajala can no longer make any comments about him. So, and Jerobot is in the box, and I tell you what, Lee has now gone on the out. Oh, he has? No, Duck Puncher's kept through. So they're all boxing now. So Governor's stayed out. Henchman's obviously stayed out. So Jay Swole from P1 goes into the pits. He's come out with Bat Felsie behind him. And Bat Felsie was able to cover off Cross-Eye Gaming. Most important. So Cross-Eye Gaming, who boxed that 1 lap earlier than the 2. And I tell you what, buddy, he's up on the rear end. So it did help him, but it wasn't enough to get him the leapfrog, which is unfortunate. So how does this go with Governor and Henchman? Now, Henchman is all over the back of the Gov, and he is looking for the Governor. He needs clean air, Henchman. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, at this point, between J-Swell and Governor, it is roughly 20.3 seconds. So if they're going to be pitting, which Governor does, but Henchman stays out. So this could be a point where Henchman's just trying to go even more of a distance, so he doesn't have to do too many laps on the softs, but it may prove to bite him later on. Who knows? But this is the Hench we're talking about. He does know his strategies.
Yes, he does.
He could be doing something that we're not seeing.
Okay, so Hench has gone through. Where does Governor come out? Now, Governor and J Swole, they're going to be pretty much on track together. So that one lap was not enough for in fact, no, Governor has actually overcut J Swole. He took that one extra lap, and that's allowed him to actually get in front of J Swole. So J Swole pitted in P1, comes out behind. So Governor currently is net P1 on track. Duck Puncher hasn't pitted. Goffey, who's forgotten he's on the Reds in P2, who's also not boxed, but he needs to do so. It's really down to Henchman now in that clear air on the mediums, the 12 laps. What can he do?
Oh, hang on. I think Jerobot or War Machine's just a moment.
Okay. I'm just going to ride on board because Duck Puncher now is holding up Governor at the moment. Will he hold him up for too much longer? I think with those fresh mediums, Governor's going to make pretty light work of Duck Puncher here for P4. Duck's had a couple of interesting experiences. Oh, Duck almost took it. Oh, no, he's come up and covered up on the inside from the wall of Pajala. Cover the inside. Oh, and Duck takes out J-Swole, gives him a nudge on the way through. No,
J-Swole's given it.
He has. Duck. Now, okay, I'm going to ask, was that Duck on J-Swole or was that Felzy on J-Swole? I'm pretty sure it was definitely McLaren on McLaren. Was Duck Puncher holding the choo-choo train back to help Felzy out? I think that's what he was doing. He was playing the team game and it all came unstuck, Mad Dog.
I think that might be the case, Bajala. Honestly, I think, yeah.
But Felsy's been able to get around. Oh, no. Oh, with who was it? Combo? No, Jerobot. So Duck and Cross and Felzy. So Cross-Eye has got past Duck Puncher. J-Swole has got himself up to P4 back in front of Felzy. So it's hell's. Oh my God. Somebody. Mad Dog. I want you to clip it. Please clip this. You there, mate?
Yes. What?
I need you to clip this. This
I can't. Your audio keeps cutting out. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough, mate. Sorry, buddy. I need you to clip this momentous occasion. Kirko in the top 3. Now, I don't know about you, but Kirko, I'm just going to ride on board with him in the top 3, and he is doing fantastic. Completely in P2.
Mate.
Huh?
I was just going to say, I'm holding my breath for Kirko at this point.
Exactly. Absolutely. He's got Governor. Yep, true. Governor's probably going to take him, but Kirko through there. Now, the question, Mad Dog, I wanted to ask you, mate, is when does Henchman box? Like, he's got probably 9 laps. He's going to fall behind Governor by, between 5 to 6 seconds at the moment, depending on when he comes through. Kirko was able to come out onto the main straight. Does he hold up? I don't think he's going to hold up the Governor at all. And Governor's going to go up on the inside.
It could be a strategy. That's honestly a good job for the Governor. But this could be a strategy. If Henchman and Kirko are in the same party, Henchman probably could be telling Kirko to hold him up.
Yeah.
Because if Kirko and Governor end up battling even more, this could actually be a really good overcut for Henchman. So he only has to do, I don't know, maybe like 7 laps on the softs maybe.
Maybe.
And he'll have much fresher tyres compared to the rest of the lads.
Yep.
So we'll see if he boxes now, but I reckon if it's not this lap, it'll probably be the next one. Yep. I reckon.
Very true.
Or he's waiting for the rain. That's also a call, maybe.
Could be. It's 10 minutes away. Henchman goes out one more lap. He's holding it out for dear life. Governor, 15 and a bit seconds. J-Swell 2 and a bit from him. Kirko has now dropped down to P4, unfortunately. Batfelsi P5. They're all stringing out now, Cross-Eye. War Machine. Duck Puncher's been able to come out. He's on the red, so if that's an indication, Mad Dog, I don't think anyone expects the rain to hit before the end of this race. If Duck Puncher is
boxing, it's starting now. No. It's starting now.
It's started now.
No, it's starting now. It's started now. I literally see drops of rain going onto Kirko's car.
It's there. It's there. The rain is here. Now, is it going to get wet enough for me intermediates? That's the question. It's light rain for the next 5 minutes.
It will.
Well, that means Henchman's got to stay out.
Because if I know, if I know Zandvoort from my fucking my language, if my experiences with Zandvoort, I know that it will start to rain real quick.
Yep.
And it will get to the point where maybe in a lap or two it will start to get into inters. If it's not already inters now, because I do see a bit of wetness on the track, a bit of moisture.
Yep.
But it could be the case where we're looking at some intermediates maybe in a lap or two. But I'll have a look at Henchman.
Yep.
But so far everyone seems to be looking at their cars and they're looking pretty good. But who knows, mate? Who knows?
Who knows? Absolutely. So, Kirko's blinks. Okay, now Kirko's in the pits.
Kirko's in.
Yeah, he's in the pits. Now, what do we do here?
Everyone else is going in.
He's on the inters. He's
intermediates.
Intermediates.
Is he on the inters? Yep.
Yes, he has. Kirko blinks.
Was this the right call, though?
Well, we're going to find out. War Machine has pitted as well as Kirko. Jerobot has somehow managed to get himself out in front. So Kirko got held up.
And Maney also pit too.
Yep. They're both on inters. Good call by the Mercedes. They've got them in early. Doug Puncher continues on the reds.
I'm looking at Jerobot's time right now, and it's not exactly improving.
It isn't?
He's losing a lot of time right now. War Machine gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on the 7.7 second right now, and oh, hang on, here we go.
Yep.
Nah, it's falling.
It's falling.
I don't think the right call was for inters, mate. I don't think so.
What, you're saying that the reds is the way to go? Oh, look at the grip that the Duck has got. He's got Goffey all lined up here.
I reckon, because it may be it might be just a bit too early, I reckon.
Yep. But I tell you what, Duck hasn't got a lot, and it's still DRS is being deployed, so it's still too early for the inters, I think. I reckon you're right there, Mad Dog. And Duck Puncher's got a ton of pace. Henchman is hanging for the rain. That is what he's doing. He is trying to one-stop this to the inters. That's what he's trying to do. He's hoping that it gets wet enough for him to be able to box, get onto the inters, and maintain that 14-second gap from Governor and get the win. I think that's what he's hoping for. But meanwhile, Duck is just
exactly right.
Duck is all over Chevy Wolves in those hards. There's going to have the wet conditions. Those hards are going to be Lee's into the pits with a 10-second time penalty for speeding. Duck Puncher, let's see what he can do here. He's giving his opportunity or waiting for it. Henchman's gone around again. We've got yellows in Sector 3. Not too sure. I think the Red Bull's retiring. Is that what you're saying? Goffey is in.
Yeah, no, the RB has just retired.
Yep. So that's the RB of Lee is retired after that 10-second penalty. So that's why the yellows are there, and he's come back out on track. We've got a McLaren in the pits. That would be Filsey, or is that...
Intermediates are now faster.
Okay. He's on. And he's... Oh, my God. Duck has gone onto the mediums. There must have been a glitch.
Oh, no.
There's a glitch. Ducky's got a glitch. He's gone to mediums.
There has.
If one thing we've learned from here, Duck,
maybe
don't get pole. Just don't get pole, mate. Just don't get pole, Duck. That it just ruined your race. Unfortunate, but he's on the mediums. It had to be a glitch. Surely he didn't pick that. There's no way.
Oh, hang on here. Hang on. Duck might be on for something because he's actually gaining a hell of a lot of time on Kirko. So I think maybe, I don't know if he's actually, he's gaining a lot of time on Kirko if you can have a look at it.
Okay,
he was 3.2.
Yeah, now he's 3. Why are you boxing with 4 laps to go off the Reds? Like, really? Why are you? Henchman, I don't get it. I just don't. No, he's lost it, and he's lost a second in 2 corners. That was a mistake by Duck Puncher, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah.
Jerobot is definitely gaining on Lil C Casper.
Yeah.
By like a second, but I don't know if the rain is going to be intensifying as Duck Puncher goes into bits, and he's got a 10-second penalty for speeding for his troubles as he goes on to the intermediates.
Yep, which is bad to us. But the thing is, think about this. Don't get pole, Duck. Don't get pole. Henchman's in. Henchman is in. With 4 laps to go, the Hench is in and he's going inters. What does Governor do? Does Governor think that he can hang it out for 3 laps? Interesting times.
I reckon he can.
Oh, Hench has gone
on soft.
He's gone on softs. This is just incredible. Does he honestly think he can hang it out for 3 laps? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
Hang on, is he quicker though?
Time's only going to tell. I don't think either he's got a glitch. Absolutely. If this is
I don't think it's
bottle job.
I don't think it's a glitch.
Bottle job.
No, it's not a glitch.
It's a bottle job. This is a henchman bottle job. Huh? Sorry, Mad Dog, you were saying?
I was just going to say, I know most of the... I was going to say, I know most of the glitches in F1, and this is not one of them. This is not one of them. He's gaining time on J12, but I don't think it's going to be enough. No. 3 more laps or so.
Yeah. I don't think Governor's going to try and ride this out. He's got no other choice now.
He's been handed the win at this point.
He has. Absolutely. And Cooper in the chat, correct. He's done the Cooper the bottle job. That's what Henchman's done. But, hang on. No, 2 laps. He's not going to gain. Surely not. He's 3 to be. No, he's not. He's not going to. So, and he's now starting to see there's 0 grip there on those Reds. What's Jerobot doing at the moment? He's not really gaining. It's in that sort of window where it sort of enters mediums. It's not too wet. It's not wet enough. You know, what do you do? But the good thing is that Left 4 Dead doesn't have to make the difference.
That's what I mean. It's a very weird call, this.
Yeah, very true. But the thing that I like about it is now Left 4 Dead doesn't have that difficult decision of having to fire one of his drivers because it looks like they're going to get double points.
No, it was both drivers.
Oh, both?
It was both drivers, not just one. It was both of them.
Had to get points.
So the threat was for both Combo and J-Swell had to score points. Okay. There is one more race, so it could be a deciding factor if they get fired or not.
Yeah, exactly.
This could be just a fluke. Who knows?
True. We're flicking through. Now, Henchman has closed by 1.5 seconds on J-Swell. So maybe he does have a bit of grip in here. Second last lap, he's not going to get the Governor. I know that much. I think he's probably left his run 2 laps too late. But, I tell you what, he's now thinking he's at Summon at Henchman, coming around that first embankment. Cross Eyes 4 and a bit. Felzy.
Oh,
what?
Look at him slide.
I know.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Like he's now 7.5 seconds behind Cross Eyes' fastest lap. They are dropping time, but yeah, I think this is where Henchman goes P3. Yep. But he started P7, so you know what?
Oh, hang on. This is a call now. Hang on. I've just had a look at Jerabot.
Yep.
He is actually gaining hella stacks of time now because he's just got past Lil C Casper, and Lil C is struggling on those hards right now.
He is.
So I reckon the Inters have now finally gotten into their form. Jerabot could be up for some, like he could probably get past Chevy.
Yep.
And maybe catch up the combo. But I don't think there's enough time, but he can definitely get P7.
Yeah, exactly. And DRS disabled.
Well,
the hards. Yep. So Chevy's lost it. They're done. So Jerabot now has the fastest tyres on track. Because, you can see how...
Well, Jerabot needs to catch up because Combo has that 10-second penalty.
Yes, he does. He's
16 behind. If he can catch up by 10 seconds, or even that, not even 6. 6 seconds he just needs to gain, and Ferrari will be in the mud.
Yep.
And Mr. Left 4 Dead will have to reconsider Combo Ollie as a full-time driver.
Very true. So Henchman is in P3. He's closing in on J-Swole. We've got yellows in Sector 3. It looks like a Aston Martin going slow. That means Felzy by the looks of it. We're going to ride on board here on the Governor, who looks like he's going to be able to clean on for a win. I tell you what, they are tiptoeing around this track now on their last lap. Henchman on those softs is now dropping out. They are going so slowly. And look at Jerabot. He's now within 12 seconds of Combo. He may just get...
Caught up.
He's got them. He's got the gap. He needs another 2 seconds. He needs another 2 seconds. And Henchman's lost it into the gravel. So P3 is the best that he's going to do.
Oh, no.
Governor coming around the corner. He's going to take it out. A great famous win from the Governor. Gets P1. Got the job off the line. Started P3, but he's going to win. J-Swole, P2. Henchman, P3. Cross in P4. Bat Felzy's going to come across the line in P5. Combo Ollie P6. We hold on. Look at that. Jerabot is 6 seconds behind.
Jerabot! Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's done it.
He does
Easily done it.
Easily. And even War Machine into P8. Chevy Wolves P9. Little Casper's coming around in P10 here now as they come around the line. And Chev holds on. Casper gets him on penalties. War Machine into P11. Goffey into P12.
Kirko's P10.
Kirko's P10. I told you, it is now, that's it, official. P10 is now called doing a Kirko. It is done. That is it. It is doing a Kirko. Doing P10. Duck Puncher from pole to P13. Over the line, and he's got another penalty, but Maney's also got a penalty here, so he may drop down to P14 here. We're just waiting for Maney. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. That's it. That's race 1. What a finish. Amazing. And we've got one more to go.
There was some questionable stuff there. Combo Ollie driver of the day. Nah, mate. Nah.
Yeah, no.
Mr. Jerabot gets my driver of the day, honestly.
Yeah,
catching up like that, mate.
Very true.
He gets it from me.
Very true. And the Drunk Driver Award, obviously, there is only one choice for the drunk driver. Has to go to Duck Puncher, unfortunately for him, in that race. And let's wrap this as but Governor, fantastic win from the Gov in P1. J-Soul P2, Henchman P3, Crossfire P4, Batfly P5, Jerabot P6, Combo Ollie, Chevy Wolves in P8, Lil Casper, Kirko P10. The Kirko, as we are now affectionately going to call it, War Machine P11, Goffey 12, Duck Puncher 13, Maney 14, Ski, Felty P16, Lee and Mick and Shining do not finish. So the bottom 4 not finishing. Thoughts on that?
Oh, don't forget break, mate. Don't forget break, bro. You forgot.
Yes.
Mate, Mr.
Beauty School Dropout. Yeah, Beauty School Dropout. Yes, in P20. Beauty School Dropout. And that's his name.
No, stream can pick up my audio. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm in the clear.
That's it.
I'll do the one shot.
Rightio.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, what are you doing?
All right, so here we go. We got Mr. Gothy. He's going to be in P1, obviously. Oh, I can't tell whether or not anyone else is going through it, but we're going to go through. Starting line right now. Jay Swole in first position. Jerabot now. Bloody hell. War Machine's on P1. Followed by Combo Ollie. Then we got Jay Swole. Governor, who's also into the P1 now, going through the corners. Jerabot now back in the lead, obviously, once again, for the Haas. Jay Swole, Combo on the P2, P3 for the Haas, and Duck Puncher goes to the P2. Now he's gone back. I don't know where he is. He's gone up ahead. Now Comboli gets ahead. Oh, this could be close between the lads. Jerabot gets ahead, obviously. Governor goes back ahead. And then we got Duck Puncher. Duck Puncher's in P3. Then we got Jerabot in P2. Jerabot P2. Governor P1. Obviously, we got Cross-Eye P5. And Henchman's obviously got ahead of him. Henchman now into P4. Then what have we got? What have we got going through this corner? Duck Puncher gets ahead. Don't know what happened. Jerabot now up ahead. Duck Puncher gone down to P10. Duck Puncher spotted it. Don't know what happened. Henchman now P1. Goffin P2. Gothy was P2, now he's P3. Jasewell now P2. Now we got Governor coming through the corner right here. Who's going to be ahead of who? Who's going to be ahead of who in this? Oh, it's still going to be Henchman. Henchman still in the lead. Governor P2, Jasewell P3, Jerabot P4. We got Cross-Eye P5, Gothy in P6. Oh, Governor's got ahead. Henchman, Governor going at it. Jasewell now getting ahead. What's going to happen? It's Sector 3. Anything can happen. Henchman, will he be able to get it? Who knows? Jasewell now in P2. We're coming across the line any minute now. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. War Machine now to P6. He gets ahead of Maney. Cross the line. Henchman gets P1. J-Swap P2. Governor P3. Let's go.
The old man gets there in the pinny. Great commentary there from the mad one. The topless one just delivering there, mate. Delivering.
I'm taking a sip of Bundaberg rum right now.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Take a sip, mate. You definitely deserve it. Definitely deserve it. That was unbelievable stuff there from the topless one.
Well,
so let's wrap it up.
Melbourne Cup style. So
exactly. We got one. Henchman P1, J Swole P2, Governor P3, Jerabot and Cross Maney, War Machine, Duck Puncher, Combo, Goffy, Kirko, Lee, the Beauty School breakout in P13. Turn the bloody Echo at the back. Bat Felsi, Casper, Felty, Caesy, whoever that is. Never heard of that bloke. Shiny, Chevy Wolves, and Ski. And can you please turn off the sound of the Twitch in the background? You're echoing.
That's right. I've just reconnected my headset. Is that a lot better?
Yeah, it's much better, but turn off the sound in the background. It's really annoying the bejesus out of me. So I've turned off the overlays. Hopefully we'll be able to... These guys are obviously putting their pits down. It's 35% race. So what's that? 20, it'll be 24 laps, I think. 25, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
No, actually, it'll be in the 18s and 19s. So this is going to be medium hard or hard medium.
Could go hard soft.
Could. Very true.
You could.
Very true.
I've recuperated my voice. It should be all good. Bundaberg rum is now in the system and going at it.
Freely from the topless one.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So just waiting for the guys to get themselves ready. Should be a good race. Great win there by Governor in the first one. And Duck
most of the lights are on mediums right now. I'm just having a look at the race director. So I don't know if they're going to be changing it up just before the red lights, but yeah, everyone's on mediums.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. So what do we expect?
Here we go from Kirko's Cigar Lounge. Thanks to and lights out, and it's showtime in Abu Dhabi. Thanks to our major sponsor, Matty Skills, Condoms and Coffins. We've got you coming and going through the first corner. Little Casper gets it up into P1, if you don't mind. Henchman drops into P12.
It's a glitch.
That's a glitch. It's a glitch. He's not. Henchman's in P2. I do apologise. Slap yourself, stupid. J Swole, Governor, Jerabot, Cross-Eye, they all come through to that first hairpin, the Max Verstappen dive bomb hairpin. Money in P6, Duck Puncher in P7 on the outside.
Felsi's got damage. Felsi's got damage into the corner where Hamilton got overtaken by Max Verstappen.
Oh, he did.
Front wing damage.
Front wing damage from Felsi, Shining and Caesar. Chevy Wolves, it's carnage over there. Kirko's got himself a pen for doing absolutely nothing except running, and he's got wing damage. So Kirko's going to have to box.
Oh,
What's going on?
Oh, there's Shining Swarm and Ski. No, not Ski. I think that was Felty Rabbit. Yeah, Shining Swarm, Felty Rabbit colliding through the chicane. Unfortunate things, and that's also front wheel damage for Felty Rabbit in the Aston. Oh no. So
Shining, Ski, Kirko, they're all going to have to box here. Maybe Shining's got away with it. He's been able to catch. CZ is in ghost mode. Get out of here. I don't know who the hell you are. Little Casp in P11. Oh my God, the Beauty School dropout. Beauty School dropout's got around the lap. The Beauty School dropout. And he's in P11. Maney in P10. Goffy, the owner in P11. Who has? Maney. There's a few of them.
Maney.
Yep. A few of them has gone into there. Let's get some information. So you are right. They've all gone into medium mode, except for Ski, who's boxed.
Break just almost took out Little C. Casper. He had an oversteer moment, and he's just hit the side part of the kick. And Lee, who's just capitalized on it, is now into P11. I don't know if there's any damage on Casper's car, but it was definitely not a bit of. It definitely wasn't a small shunt. That's for sure.
Didn't look like it anyway. And there's also Lee's got himself up on the inside of Break. The Beauty School dropout drops down into P11.
Yeah, War Machine now battling out with Duck Puncher. Duck Puncher taking too much of the curb, going through the sector. And he's now on the rear end of War Machine. He's going to go side by side. He will get ahead. But look at this. Combo Ollie wants a bit of a sniff as well. He's like, excuse me, can I please get through?
Exactly.
He's going to be having Gothy right behind him too.
Yep. And Ducky's got himself into P6. He's about 5 seconds. So that first lap of carnage has cost him dearly. The top three, Hench, Jace, Governor, as you were in race 1, but the order has changed slightly. Henchman leads them by 6/10. Governor comes through. The J Swole has got himself with the fastest lap so far in this race. Jerobot and the two Haas's, 4 and 5. The championship leader tucked up there in P4, doing quite nicely. Duck Puncher, 6 and a bit seconds, all the way down there in P7. War Machine, a further, about a second or half a second back there. We've got Combo Wally, 7 seconds down. Goffy and the Beauty School dropout has got himself back in front of Lee, so he must have actually had an error there. And Little Casper is going into, I'm just going to get intervals here, that's better. Is within DRS. Henchman has dropped now. Jay Swole has been able to overtake him up on the inside.
Machine. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Machine making a ballsy move as he makes a bit of a lockup, but still gets ahead of Duck Puncher and goes over the curve really hard. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't, but I'll tell you what, Duck
got a better exit.
He has, and Duck just goes, excuse me, Walk, get the F out of my road. He's going to go around the outside like Eminem and gets the job done. Ducky back into P6. Great little retake of his. They're battling really well there, War Machine. Combo Ollie's sitting here, prime time front row there with that little battle between Duck and War Machine as they both lock up coming into that tight right-hander in the end of Sector 3. Meanwhile, Jay Swole's got himself in the lead. Leads by 2/10 from Henchman, Governor, Jerobot and Cross-Eye in P4, P5. The top 5 are the top 5 from the last race, and anything could happen. Henchman, is he waiting for his opportunity? They're all on medium. Ski's on the hards, and Maney and Felzy, they're on the hards, but they've boxed for wing damage of that carnage that happened in the first lap. Mad Dog, your thoughts? First 4 laps? Been interesting so far.
Yeah, no, been definitely interesting. I reckon Henchman and Jace will have a bit of a grudge against each other at this point. Governor.
Oh my God, I tell you what, I was on board with that. Chevy Swoles has come from the left side and taken Shining out. I don't know whether we got that. I've got that on the stream.
10.5. I know I'm a Williams driver, but that's going to be a 10.5.
That is a safety car. A massive safety car. Wow. That is just...
Shizer.
I caught it just at the end because I thought Chevy Wolves was actually going to take an overtake on Shining. He's come off the turn 2. Sorry, turn 2.
Has got a 10-second penalty for severe collision with his teammate. His teammate.
Teammate. Jeez, they're doing it well at Haas, aren't they?
Oh, they definitely are, mate. Honestly.
They're doing that. They are doing which is fair enough. Now, I did promise you a farewell to non-stop, and I think it's a great time now that we've got safety car. Let's go down memory lane and let's have a chat to non-stop's engineer as we say goodbye to non-stop.
Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Mira, el bañador. La chancla. Todo peinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme la chancla y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Eso. Eso. Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada entremetida entre las piedras de Chipiona del Paro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro solamente paellera. ¡Asómate! ¡Mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, ¡ay, qué hacemos ahora! Con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo peine!
Bye-bye, non-stop. Bye-bye, non-stop. Enjoy your retirement, mate. All the best.
Oh, I didn't get to watch it before. Oh.
Yeah, just seen it. Yeah, there we go. That's his engineer. That was after the Netherlands a couple of years. Back in F1 2023.
Oh,
And we are back. Sorry about that. There we go. Goodbye to non-stop in his retirement. Hopefully he enjoys it. And we are under safety car conditions.
Can I just ask, did you make that?
Yeah, I made that, mate. Yeah, I made that, mate.
You're an absolute legend.
Oh, mate, I love it. I love it. I love doing that sort of stuff.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, I'll take a cheers to cheers to that. Honestly.
Ceezy's asking for a re-invite. Do you have him as a friend here?
Oh,
I actually don't have him.
Ceezy, no, I don't have him.
No, neither do I, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's joined. Someone's invited him.
Ah, beautiful. He's joined. Beautiful. Awesome. So someone's got him.
God.
So while I've got the chance here, I'm just going to go and see if I can get the overlays back up and running. I do apologise, guys. I just thought it might be...
I'd just like to point out, whilst you're doing that, Gerard Bott has not boxed.
He hasn't?
He hasn't.
Wow. Okay.
Like, he's still on the mediums.
Bloody hell. Why wouldn't you take the opportunity to do
what
that?
What is going on in Haas, honestly? Like,
mate.
Answer me that question.
Well, it's Haas.
Of all your knowledge...
It's Haas. What do you say? It's Haas. Do you need anything else? It's Haas. That is it.
Safety cars in this lap, and Maney will be struggling to catch up. He's still 13 seconds behind Lee in this pack. So, obviously, we've got Mr. Jerabot on that 5-lap old medium leading the pack with J-Swell behind him and Henchman and Governor. So, positions-wise... Oh, and Ski's actually into P5. He's up there. So, some good points for Williams.
Yep, so far so good.
He's the only driver.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon Jerabot can do something with this?
Absolutely nothing. He's bottled this.
Nothing?
He's bottled this. There's no chance he's coming back from this.
Oh, stranger things have happened, mate, in the world of F1.
True. Exactly.
And when is Jerabot going to go? Will he go just before the corner? He will. He's got the power down. The battery is deployed, and he's got a gap, but is it going to be enough? J-Swell is right behind him. Felsi and Crosseye. Crosseye actually having a moment. He's lost 3 positions off the line. So
sorry, guys.
If he pushes enough, Duck will be stranded.
Yep. So back. Sorry about that, guys. Just a bit of a technical issue there. So Duck all over the back here of War Machine. Was about a bit in the second down. So they've all pitted. And as you were saying before, Jerabot is yet to pit. He's the only one that has not pitted. Oh, for goodness sake, just go away. Okay, so Jerabot is the only one that hasn't pitted. Jay Swall coming in here. He's all over the back of Jerabot. It looks like he's going to take the opportunity here to take the move and pass and get himself into P1. And he does all.
Oh, never mind.
No. Jerabot says, no, sir. And look at Governor comes in for the party. Henchman, these three boys are doing it beautifully down here. Down the back straight.
Go.
Oh, I tell you, he does.
Get through. He will.
He will. And will Henchman? No. I tell you what.
Real close. Oh, he's just got past. Jerabot just had a mistake. He's got past.
And he should have boxed. Jerabot should have boxed back then. And that is it.
Governor just tried to look at the inside of Jay Swole.
Yep.
He looked for the move. Didn't happen.
No, but Henchman.
Jerabot definitely has.
No, he's got a box now.
Race, honestly.
He's got his bottle job, Jerabot.
He's not boxed.
Exactly, and he's decided. Oh my God, Henchman decided to drive his car into Qatar out there on the last corner, that far out. War Machine, Combo Ollie, Break, the Beauty School Dropout in P7, Duck Puncher in P8, Goffy, Crossover, Felsie. These boys are all having a nice little battle down here. Bat Felsie gets himself into P11 with Ski and Kirko. In P13, you know where Kirko's going to finish, don't you, Mad Dog? P10. It is the Kirko officially. And he is looking pretty snazzy there in the Mercedes.
Yeah, no, nice exactly right.
4 little way battle there. Maney's all over the back of Kirko, but he knows who's the boss, Maney. And I'll tell you what, Kirko's going around the outside of Ski. The old man just putting moves.
Maney's just gotten past 2 drivers now. Will he get past his own teammate?
Exactly. Is he? He did. Great little overtake there from Maney. P12, Kirko P13. That all started with his little overtake around the outside.
That's now the victim. Maney will want to get past. Here we go. Is it going to be 4 overtakes and 2 straights?
Yes.
It's gonna be. Felsie puts up a defense.
Yep.
He's still side by side with him. Still side by side. Let's go. McLaren versus Mercedes.
Felsie kept it.
Felsie gets ahead.
Even though Maney chopped the corner like you wouldn't believe, and he didn't get a warning there was something wrong there. What a little overtake there. I wonder if I got that. I did. I actually did get it on the replay. So if you take a look at the replay, you see Kirko go on the outside, coming down that first street, DRS. Maney's taking the opportunity, comes up on the inside, gets the job done on Kirko. Really good move from Maney. Great work. Back to live action. And Felsie and Goffy doing okay. But up in the Governor leads this race from Jay Swole. Henchman hasn't given it up, the old man. Jerabot in P4 and has not boxed. The greatest bottle job. Cooper will be proud. And I wish Cooper all the best in Tier 3.
War Machine.
Yes, 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Combo Ollie, Duck Puncher, P7. Sorry, mate, you were going to say.
So well.
He was.
I was going to say, he was doing so well. He was 1.1, nearly just over a second ahead of Combo.
Yep.
Now, all because of one little slight stuff up, Combo is now back in the DRS of War Machine.
That's it.
Unfortunate from the lad, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. And the Beauty School dropout in P8 behind Duck Puncher. 0.6 of a second. Not a bad little debut from the Beauty School dropout, but P8, long way to go. Up front.
Exactly right.
And it's as you were with Governor, Jay Swole and Henchman 1, 2, and 3. Jerabot needs to box. He's praying for a safety car, which is probably not going to come out on the track like this. Combo Ollie, Duck Puncher 1.6. So he's starting to get through. Beauty School dropout in P8. Cross-Eye P9. Goffy 10. Felsie. These 5 are having a nice little dance. And Maney all over the back. Felsie just locking up there into turn 1. Maney all over trying to close it within DRS. He's now within 4/10. Does he make the move here, Kirko? Sorry, you were saying, Mad Dog.
I was just about to point out, this could not be a bad shout, what I'm about to say next.
Mm-hmm.
Alpine 3-4. Look at War Machine. He is just caught up by nearly 2 seconds on that previous lap. He is almost at the tail end of Jerabot. Almost got the DRS. Do you reckon it's not a fair shout that War Machine could be up for either a podium, depending on if Pens get him?
Well, exactly.
Or maybe a P4. What do you reckon?
You never know. You never know. Well, he's definitely in line for P4. He's got to get that 3 seconds there. Now, he could play a team player here and block and protect him from Combo Ollie. You know, time will tell. 9 laps in. I think Jerabot's... Sorry, Combo?
Combo's just dropped dramatically against War Machine. He's just lost so much time going through Sector 3. So I think War Machine has got mainly a straight line set up, and I think Combo has got a straight line, but I don't think it's working for him in the corners.
Yeah, fair
I think
enough.
it's just way too oversteery because he's just lost another 0.3 of a second on War Machine. Unbelievable stuff from War Machine currently right now in P5, I reckon, Bajala.
Very true. And Cooper, mate, all the best, mate. You realise that you are the favourite for tonight in Tier 3. You're going to win it by 10 seconds. And the reason for that is Bajala's not commentating, so you will not bottle. So good luck to you, mate. But Governor has got J Swole. J Swole has been at while. So Governor, I thought there was a bit of Henchman getting a little bit of a flick, but he's okay. Doesn't look like too bad. They've definitely cleared out the top 3.
The battery for Henchman is completely drained. Like, if you look at the battery between J-Swole and the Governor, they've got much more battery to play with compared to what Henchman does.
Yeah, 22%.
So I reckon, he's burned way too much. It's not going to work out in his favour later on, I will say.
Yeah, and guess who Jerabot's just lost a position to? War. What is he good for?
Oh, yellow flag, Felty Rabbit.
Felty,
Sector 1.
He's going to be okay, though. He's out on the track, so he'll continue on. Yeah, he's been able to get back on the track there, so he'll be okay. There'll be no yellow safety car there. And the Aston Martin, Jerabot, I don't know what Jerabot is thinking that he's doing. The longer he stays out, the worse it's going to become from him. He's obviously going a medium red strat, which is okay. I get that, all fine, but he's going to come out. He's got at least a 20-plus second gap, which is going to get him maybe behind P15 like Lee. That's where he's going to come out with if he doesn't box, and this is going to give him no chance to get up to the points. But you know what, mate? I'm not driving the car.
I reckon, I like to interject on that one.
Duck puncher combo. Sorry, Mad Dog.
Yeah,
Ducky,
I see that battle going on.
Yeah, Ducky all over the back of Combo on the outside. Ducky gets the job done, gets himself into P6. Really nice little overtake. Let's see that on the Wallaby replay. You can just see them coming through. Duck up on the inside, goes on the outside there. Really good. Nice clean move.
Duck almost just thought about it again.
He did.
He almost thought about it on Combo.
He did. And Combo got him back onto the main straight. So Combo's got himself P6. So there's a lot to battle out there between those guys. Meanwhile, up the top 3 are within 0.6 of a second. So you were talking about Henchman, and he's now got 65% ERS. So he's been able to recuperate it. But J-Swole's got 90. Governor's got 70. So with 6 laps to go, these guys are just... and Jerabot's finally pit. Yeah. So is he going to the Reds?
No, he'd go hards. Reds will not make
6 laps.
6 laps.
You don't think?
Maybe. I could be wrong. What's he going on?
He's
gone on the softs. He's gone on the Reds.
The topless one.
So,
the topless one, as always, wrong again. Goes to Red.
I wouldn't say wrong all the time. Bloody hell.
The topless one. And J-Swole. I think J-Swole is just sitting. Oh, he's going to go up on the inside. He's going to take the lead. Governor looks on the outside. Give me a good angle here. Maintains the lead. Allows Henchman just to stay in their slipstream. So these top 3 have gone through. Combo Ollie and Duck Puncher having themselves a little pity party down there in P5 and P6. I think Duck Puncher's probably thought better of it. He's going to have a go around the outside.
This isn't going to help them in terms of the penalty with War Machine because War Machine has already got a 4.6 second gap and gaining off from Duck Puncher. So he is gaining on his teammate, but in fairness, this is looking like a P4 for War Machine if he doesn't bottle it.
No, exactly.
I could be wrong.
No,
I think comms curse him right now. But,
don't comms curse him. Meanwhile, down here we've got Casper. We've got Lee on the inside of Kirko down there in P14. Lee with a lovely move up on the inside. We got just the tail end of it. Casper's got himself a 3-second time penalty as well. Kirko, unfamiliar sight there in P14. He's not doing a Kirko in P10. That's actually with his mate Goffey, who's in P10. From there, so let's take a look. Jay Swall is going to stay behind now at the back front straight. They go around the hairpin. 5 laps to go. Been a really good, entertaining race so far. Jay Swall up on the inside. Looks like the better get.
Have a look.
Well, let's see what he does. Thinks better of it.
No, he thinks better of it, but he needs to get a good exit.
He does.
If he wants to get past Governor and Jace, well, he gets a better exit than what he does before, but is it going to be enough for him to try and get past Jace with no DRS? He deploys most of the battery, but he's just too far behind.
Yep, very true. But Henchman goes through. Now, Combo Wally and Duck Puncher are having themselves a great little battle, and look at Cross Eyes joining up as well. Duck Puncher around the outside. Does he hang it out? We're right on board with these two. Combo and Duck Puncher. No love lost. Cross Eye sees an opportunity to maybe slip in underneath the Ferrari here. A really good move on the outside by Duck Puncher. Gets himself up into P5. But Cross Eye is in P7. And the Beauty School dropout is dropped down to 2.3 seconds. Oh, Combo! Cross and Ducky! Quack, quack! What happened there coming into Sector 3, I think? Now, I will stand corrected here, but I think Combo and Duck had it coming together. Has Duck got himself any damage, though? Doesn't look so.
I think he's fine.
He's okay. Just what about Combo Ollie? Combo's got wing damage. Left wing. Yeah. Left wing. So, yeah, definitely a coming together between Combo and the Duck. That's allowed Cross-Eye to get into P5. And you know what, Mad Dog? Your claim of War Machine P4 is starting to bear fruit. He's now 5.5 seconds ahead of Cross-Eye. Yeah. And I don't know whether Cross-Eye and Combo have got the pace to get within the next 3 seconds to get in front of War Machine.
Well, how many warnings has War Machine got so far? Because if he doesn't get any more warnings... Mm-hmm. And he doesn't get another pen, he should be fine. But Cross-Eye is looking real feisty out there. Yeah. If Combo and Cross-Eye can work with each other, it could shorten the gap, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon.
Exactly. And if you didn't think that, Combo Ollie goes around the outside and they are having their own little battle here, which is only making it easier for War Machine. So Combo tried to go around the outside, couldn't hold it. That wing is going to be doing all sorts of issues with his aero. The Beauty School dropout is starting to break into him. He's now 1.6 and Duck Puncher a further 5 seconds down the track with Felzy in P9. So the top 3 with 3 laps to go. And hang on.
Now into P12 right now.
Left 4 Dead has just put in the chat the Raris, both with a little bit of wing damage. So, yeah, he's correct. Jay Swole hanging around with the front left end plate missing, goes up on the inside of the Governor. Henchman, can he get the traction on the way out in the Alpine? All 3 deploying. I'm glad that Left 4 Dead doesn't have to pay the bill there at the Ferrari garage with the wings, the replacement wings. Oh, Henchman up on the inside. They're looking all over it. Look, all the playful Combo Ollie again. Goes up on the inside of Cross-Eye. A great little move, but it's not helping their cause, mate. Look at him now. They're 6 seconds clear. War Machine's now 6. It's his to the 4th is all his now. All for his now with War Machine. Mad Dog?
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just having a look at something real quick. So, Jarabot at the back of the field, now P10, he's got Felsi ahead of him. How many penalties does Felsi have? He's got 3 seconds. So, Jarabot is looking pretty good for a P9 at this stage on those soft sides, as Felsi gets another 3-second penalty. Yep. And you know what? I do not regret that.
No, fair enough. Exactly.
Well, we got Cross-Eye. He's battling out with Combo, as you were saying beforehand. But War Machine is just sticking to the low 4 seconds. He's now in the 3.8.
Yep.
So could War Machine? I know it's probably a bit too late, but if anything was to happen between J-Swell and the Governor, he could be looking at a podium because they're looking pretty feisty up there.
They are. They definitely
anything could happen these last couple of laps, but
exactly.
You know what? If War Machine gets the podium, I'll do a shoey. How
there you
that?
go. Well, he got one in OCE during the week. Got a P3 around China.
Oh, just after session. I'm inviting him. Hang on. 1 second.
Oh, no. No, you don't want to be leaving the session now, Hinchy. Fix your internet.
I can't invite him. I can't invite him. Oh, wait, hang on. 1 second. Oh,
he's on the Xbox.
Yeah, I got him.
You got him. Okay, radio. But that's his race done. And he's dropping back into...
get in, and War Machine overtakes him.
You're doing a shoey.
I'm doing a shoey. I just realised I may have just jinxed.
Oh, you've jinxed Hinchman. Please tell Hinchman to come back in. Now, War Machine. And that's it. So it's down to these two, Jay Swall and Governor. So from the myths of despair that both these Ferraris could be fired by Left 4 Dead, Jay Swall has put in a clinical performance over these last two races and could possibly, even with left wing damage, win this race over the Governor with 2 laps to go. A monumental effort from Jay Swall. Felt he's retired. He's done himself a Latifi. But there will be no safety car.
I'm just looking at War Machine. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at it. He's on the tail end.
He is. Oh, that's it. Is Henchman back in the session?
No, he's not.
He's not.
Ghosted.
He's still ghosted.
He's got the DRS. Oh my god.
You know what? No. You know what War Machine's doing? He's not overtaking. Oh, no, that's War now. He's overtaking him. Sorry. Oh, shut up now.
Oh, but will he get the 3 second gap?
Oh,
I mean, that's
heartbreaking for the old man. Like, seriously.
Oh, that is, honestly.
It is. Has he joined?
No, he hasn't. I've been looking at it. I'll send another invite out.
Unfortunate. He's now. No, that's it. War Machine is going to be on the podium. Jay Swall.
I gotta do a shoey.
Oh, you're gonna do a shoey. Please,
my bloody mouth.
Big man, come on, Esha. So look, Governor and Jay Swall with War Machine in P3, but it's down to these two guys. Jay Swall tucks himself in nicely. He's got 78% ERS. He's got front wing damage on the left. Oh, it gets a bit twitchy out. That is not going to help Jay Swall. As he looks up on the inside, Governor looks up there. Oh, Jay Swall's going to get it. He has. He's taken the lead in the busted up Ferrari.
Governor just hit the rear end.
He did, but they were able to get through it, and that is going to cost Governor time coming up the end. Has Jay Swall done everything he can to win this race and get the Tifosi up and about? Governor looking up on the inside. He's got one probably corner to do it here. Can Jay Swall? He's going to probably get a gap. He has. Governor's got to send it. He's got to send it up here right now. That is it. And it's
no. He's got one more corner he can send it. Last corner. Last corner to send it. I know people can do it.
Yep.
He just needs to get close enough. Battery now. Ski's now disqualified for not using all the tyre compounds.
And Jay Swall's going to come around. He's going to do it.
No, he's done it.
Jay Swall's won. Jay Swall gets across the line. Governor, War Machine will get P3 with Cross-Eye coming across here. So War Machine's on the podium. Cross-Eye will get P4. Combo Ollie gets P5. Henchman will be classified with a lap and a bit to go in P6. The Beauty School dropout in P7. Jerobot's going to come across in P8. Duck Puncher will get himself over the line in P9. Bat Felzy, where's he going to drop with that penalty? He's got 6 seconds. Maney leapfrogs him. Goffey leapfrogs him into P10, 11. And Casper will leapfrog him as well. Kirko in P14. And Lee is the last one to come across the line. And Caesar. A great little performance. And Lee will get P15, but it is Jay Swall in the busted up Ferrari Left 4 Dead will be having an absolute party right now. He put the pressure, didn't he, Mad Dog? He put the torch under both their asses and said, hey, boys, if you don't deliver, you're going to be out. And they have delivered. Great race win by J Swell, Mad Dog.
Okay, I got to do the Tier 3 race in a moment, but please give me the honour of interviewing War Machine.
Yes.
If I'll jump over into the Discord right now, and I will meet you in there very quickly.
No problems. I'm going to take care of this. And that is it. A great win for the Ferraris. We'll be back with the podium. So let's run this through. And it's J Swell, a magnificent effort from him in that busted up Ferrari. Gets P1, Governor P2. He'll be disappointed, but he did win the first race in the Netherlands. War Machine on the podium and Shuey inbound for Mad Dog. Cross-Eye P4, Combo Ollie P5, Henchman P6. Be disappointed with that disconnection at the end. Jerobot P7, Duck Puncher P8. We've got Money in P9, Goffy in P10, Little Casper, Bat Felzy, Kirko, Lee, Caesar, Break, Felty Brabber, Shining Swarm, Chevy Wolves, and Ski got disqualified at the end. And that is pretty much it done. A really good night. We need to hopefully we've got enough time to get to the podium interviews. We'll be right back in a minute. So we're just going to go into Discord, so please bear with us, guys, as I get that up and running, and we'll get the podium interviews underway. J Swole, we've got Governor, who'll be joining us, hopefully. Let's go into the podiums we have. And we have got our podium guys from through here. So, Mad Dog, you in with us, mate?
Yeah, I am in here, ready to go.
So, mate, take P3, mate. And for War, just to let you know, I'm sure Mad Dog's got a bit of a surprise he can tell you now. Over to you, Mad Dog.
I've already told him. I've already said damn you for it. But, mate, obviously, I'm just sorting some stuff out right now. But, mate, P3, obviously, Henchman was ahead of you. You know, you were... P4 with a 3-second penalty, and Henchman ended up leaving. He will still get P6, but mate, tell us about both races just very quickly.
Well, the first one was screwed over by, I don't know who it was. I think it was Mick or something like that in the Sauber and Sandvoort. I was in that freaking whole safety car hold-ups thing with Mick and a couple other people. So that's why the field was pretty much way too far back, and that's what screwed me over. So, but Abu Dhabi was much better for me in terms of the driving and in terms of just strategy and everything. So. But,
well, I have to do a shoey now because of you. Because I said in the comms, I said that if War Machine manages to get a podium because of Governor or J Swole, either taking each other out or whatever the case it may have been, I'll do a shoey. And lo and behold, that comms cursed Mr. Henchman. So, mate, I will be sending that shoey later on when I've done my race. But Mr. Patel, I need to go.
Yes, you need to go, mate. And we're going to really get through his because we've got 10 minutes, and then the Tier 3 boys. Wish Breaky a good luck in the stream in there. So I'm not going to take too much time. Let's get on to P2. Governor, got race 1 underway in the Netherlands. Congratulations to you, mate. Tell us about the Netherlands and that win. And then obviously the P2, Jace, well, we'll get to him in a minute. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Netherlands was pretty good. Was feeling pretty confident. Obviously got on the start. Obviously Duck, me and Duck went side by side, and then I was like, well, here we go. Going into turn 1, you don't want that. But no, thought give him a little bit of room. Went on to the grass, and then unfortunately just went straight to the wall. So I don't know what happened there, but there was no contact from me. And then it was just push, and then the safety car came out, get onto the better strategy. And then obviously right near the end the rain, and I just could not turn that car. So I think Henchman should have probably gone on the inters, and I think he would have got me. Yeah,
true. We did call that. We were surprised that he went to the reds at the end, but you're able to keep those mediums, and I could see that you were tippy-toeing around in the last corner. But congratulations on the win. And look, tonight in Abu Dhabi was a great effort from Jace. Well, we'll get onto him. But look, a P1 and a P2 from 2 races, mate. You'd be very happy moving on to next week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this was a big one. It hasn't gone to plan. P5 and Coda was okay. Belgium just did not go to plan at all. Got the fastest lap, but obviously no points. So this week was maximised points, and so we did P1, P2. I can't go wrong. But great heads up to my engineer in Cooper. He did absolutely phenomenal, and Jace, well, mate. What race, mate? That is how we do it, mate. That's how we do it, mate.
Good race, bro. Good race.
Very good, mate. Yes, and I'm sure Cooper, the bottle job, as I affectionately call him, good luck in Tier 3 tonight, mate. Hopefully you do well. So move on to the race winner. We've only got a couple of minutes, but, mate, I believe that there was a bit of a blowtorch put up you and Combo Ollie by your TP that if you didn't deliver, you could be out making toasted sandwiches and coffees for, next week. And you've delivered, mate, with a massive win. Not only a great win, but to do it with a damaged car. Congratulations. Tell us a little bit about Abu Dhabi, mate.
Gotcha. Abu Dhabi, well, I had a lot of confidence going into this race. I was a bit pissed off that most of the votes went into Zandvoort because, just in case stuff the quali in one shot on Abu Dhabi, get more chances. But P2 in the quali was good. Neck and neck with Governor the whole time. Good race, bro. And then towards the end, just keeping behind him so I can have the DRS in the last lap, and then 2 laps before. Actually hitting his ass in the final corner and getting that wing damage. But that was alright because executed at the end, got the overtake done, and it was very fun and clean racing. It was a great win. Very happy about it.
Fair enough, mate. That's great. Congratulations to both of you guys as we move on to the next round. Look, for myself, it was a great race. Good to commentate. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream back, but well done to both of you guys. It was a great effort there at the end. Kept it nice and clean, and that's the sort of racing that we'd like to see. So let's wrap it up because the Tier 3 boys are glitching, and I'll be on in a couple of minutes. So we've got Tier 3 straight on from here with Break on the commentaries. Tuesday night, tune in to the one, the only Matty Skills as he takes Tier 2 in their. He will take Tier 1 on Wednesday night. So from myself, Rapper Bajala, and from Mad Dog, thank you so much for joining us here on a beautiful Sunday night. Until